congratulations. Obviously one win away from first state title in 7 years and getting number 13 on the ledger. Talk a little bit about tonight and just more so being one step away from what the ultimate goal was this season.
Well, we set a goal at the beginning of the year, knew that it was, we could achieve it, and the girls have been working hard, practicing hard, and tonight, I mean, I think we proved it with the, I don't know, the force by which we won.
Did you have a sense it could go this quickly? I think it was 46 minutes.
No, we did not. We were prepared for a much tighter match, a more strenuous match, more of a challenge. Once you get to this level, you expect to beat the best in the state, so we were a little let down, I guess, but a win's a win.
Is this like your quickest match in a long time or anything like that?
Well,
I think so,
yeah,
yeah.
I'd say so.
How long? A couple of years or just this year?
It's been when you were a freshman.
Yeah.
Probably 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years maybe.
Can you talk about her and how dominant she can be? I think she had like 7 or 8 kills in
Stacey?
the first game.
Well, stand up, Stacy. She's 6'2", so she does like to dominate when she wants to. She can dominate. You know, we do have some support around her. That, I mean, obviously has to get her the set. Megan has to get her the set. So and the pass has got to be there. But when we need to go to, we got to have a kill. It's send it Stacy's way.
So hard to defend her.
Well, she's been blocked.
Yeah.
She is defendable. You know, if we come up against a team that has a good blocking, we have some things that we can use to get around it.
Stacey, tell me a little bit about how much fun that first set was to play. It's just sort of you had the green light to sort of just go get it.
Cause like coming out, we were like all pumped. We thought it was gonna be like a really long match. So to be able to like just go in there and get like a whole bunch of like really great plays like all at once, it was just blew us away pretty much.
When you jump out of such a big lead like them, it seems like they lose their focus pretty quickly. Then the simplest things becomes hard for a lot of them.
Focus has been a big issue with us all season. This has got to be the loosest bunch of girls I've ever coached, which is good, but and they know when to buckle down. When it's crunch time, they just have that ability to turn it on and turn it off. And you know, thank goodness tonight we were a little more relaxed than we probably should have been, but it worked out okay.
I got a few more. I'm just slow right.
But when you get up on them so quickly, does it take them out of their game or any confidence they can have? I mean, it just seems like they're so demoralized.
Well, we try. I mean, in the couple timeouts that we had, we talked about, you know, try to keep the intensity, try to stay up for each point. I know it's hard, but you got to find, you know, some way to, you know, keep that pep in your step, so to speak. But I think they did well for what the situation was.
I'm going to ask Megan, and actually I'm going to ask all three of you a question real quick first, but Megan, right? Tell me a little bit about getting in there. I know you don't get to play a whole lot. You were able to be in there in set 3 and play the setter, and you did a little bit of everything. You had to kill a couple aces, a few sets. What was the experience like for you to get in and get some action tonight?
It's really fun, like, to get in and everything, but also when I'm sitting on the bench, I like supporting everyone, and you still have to be there even if you're in the game or not. So, I mean, it's really fun when I get to get in and get to help out the team and everything. So it felt really great.
And can I just add something there?
Yeah.
That's why we're so successful. We have unselfish players.
Good job, Mike.
How many state titles you won in your tenure?
As a coach,
Yes.
4.
Here, 4 in 13 years?
Yes.
Maybe 5.
Can you knock on the ground 3 times for me?
Went to Stacey a lot early to sort of establish things.
Yeah.
But after that, you were able to give a lot of girls some opportunities tonight. How much fun was that for you to kind of be able to spread it around without really any pressure on you?
Yeah, that's like really fun to do and everything, and like I can trust everybody, like all my hitters, and I know they'll get kills and everything. I mean, I rely on them a lot, so especially Stacy, she helps me out a lot.
You have really good sets.
Thanks.
And Stacey, it's been not a long 4 years. I mean, you guys have done a lot, but this is obviously the first time here at the state level after a long career. One game away now for getting a state championship and adding your team, your legacy to the history of Williamsport volleyball. Talk about that, and also maybe a little bit about Sam and about that whole thing too, motivating you guys.
Well, every year, like, we always like have this same goal that we always want to come to states. But this year, I feel like since we were all playing for the same thing and not trying to just play for ourselves,
Yeah.
it helped us come together. Like, my team, we're the closest team I've ever played with,
Yeah.
and it really helps us communicate and click when we're on the court. And to know that we're all fighting for one main goal, it really helps us push through and fight for each point throughout the whole match, for every game.
All right. Hey, thank you very much, guys.
Okay. Well, Stacy, the whole night started with you getting a kill right off the bat, and it sort of set the tone for the way that Williamsport played throughout. Now, as things got more and more lopsided, how difficult was it to keep going, or do you just say, hey, this is what we're up against tonight, we're just going to keep on rolling?
Yeah, we try and play as hard as we can throughout the whole match, even when we get down. Like, we kind of remind each other that we need to keep up the intensity no matter what the score is, because we usually try to, like, tell each other before the game, don't look at the score. That way we don't, like, let up and let them come back, because that's what we tend to do. So we just try and keep our heads in the game and not really focus on that.
Is it different coming here to play in this particular venue compared with kind of playing in your own gym and other gyms where the crowds have been so raucous all season and they're just hanging from the rafters? You come down here and it's kind of a big cavernous venue. It's not quite the same type of feel, but it's a big stage. Is that kind of strange?
I mean, it's kind of different not to see, like, the stands completely filled, but I just think of it as, like, a away game that not many people, like, go to, and so I just kind of try not to worry about it, and just to hear our fans, like, cheer for us is enough to keep going and not worry about it.
In getting the win tonight in the fashion that you did, what do you take away from this then with another game coming up now, not for 6 days, but that one meaning everything, because it's very difficult to come and win a game in such dominating fashion and then know that you have to come back with everything on the line 6 days from now. So how will you approach that one?
We'll approach it the same way we did this one. We came in here expecting an amazing team, as you would for the state semifinals, so we're going to expect the same for the next game and expect a really good game to push for every single point next time too.
Give me kind of grade yourself on the way that you played tonight. I mean, is this one of the better games that you've played overall? I mean, given the circumstances, this being a state semifinal?
I mean, I had a lot of good passes and a lot of good sets. I don't really like to judge the way I play because I kind of rely on my team a lot, so it's not really my work, it's my team's work.
Okay, well, fair enough. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Good. You know what? I'm going to go over there and knock some people out if I have to. You want to move over here a little closer to me?
Sorry.
If you don't mind.
Oh, how close? How
Yeah.
close? People are going to start talking because I've been
Well,
in
yeah,
your
yeah.
place so many
But
times.
we're always in front of a camera. It's not like we can get away with anything.
Okay, sorry. I'll be serious.
You ready, Bill? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Coach, tonight, just such a dominant effort here tonight. You know, I asked Stacy, you know, going forward, what do you take away from this one, knowing that coming Monday is the big one, but this one seemingly was so easy. So what do you say to the girls? Because clearly you need to get them refocused a little bit.
Right. I know last week with our region tournament, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we played some tough teams, and we played hard, and we came out with a victory. It was a little bit of a letdown tonight, yes, I will say that, because they were pumped. I mean, they wanted to have another match like we had last week, and it just wasn't there, which, you know, okay, we got to win. But I like to feel like you earn it. I like to feel like you play your hardest and you know, leave everything on the floor. And I mean, I'm happy that I got to get some girls in tonight that don't usually play, which is good because they have that playoff experience now, being on the court, even if it was a lopsided victory. But we'll you know, prepare for these next couple days for a state championship. So the mindset's going to be a little different. You know, there's more on the line. But I think with their attitudes and their work ethic, the way it's been this season, that's not going to change.
Yeah, how impressed were you with the way that they performed tonight, given the fact that you're here at a state semifinal and just going out and from the very beginning really just grabbing a hold of the match?
Right, and just dominating from the beginning. I think that's what we haven't done all year. We usually start out a little slow, so I was pleased with that we were able to come out with a bang. So hopefully we can do it one more time.
Yeah, how crazy is it that Loch Raven scored consecutive points only 3 times in the entire match? I mean, that's just crazy.
Well, I said something to my assistant coach. I'm not sure when they scored their first point, that they served and scored their first point. I think it was 18-6 in the third set, which that's just I don't know. It's disappointing, really, because you think you're playing the best. The best 4 teams in the state are supposed to be here right now, and I'm not so sure that. I mean, we played teams in our region that were stronger than Loch Raven.
Well, let me ask you this. If you win that state championship come Monday, will you apologize for it?
Do you?
In
Oh,
general.
no. Heck no. We're going to win a state title. If I'm not apologizing to anybody. Sorry that we beat you, maybe. I don't know.
Well, best of luck on Monday, and thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Thank you.